Hello guys, Fensmarken here, and welcome to World of Warcraft. Last week I did 7 characters. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yes, 7 plus 10s. So we're opening up the chest. I have pawn strings ready, I have sims ready, and for everything other than my mage, because generally speaking I don't need it for my mage. And also, generally speaking, it takes way too long for me to fix it on my mage, so you won't be seeing that. But on the shaman and the priest, it should be fairly straightforward. On the others, somewhat straightforward. So yeah, here we are. We got a 10 done. Let's see what we get. So what do we want? We want crit mastery. I actually also finally got around to changing around the bloody fucking talents. Now I just need to find a keybind for this fucking totem mastery, which I fucking hate. It's so boring. Look at this. Yay! Now I can do damages. Ugh. How far does it reach, actually? Wait, what? Are you joking? Wait, how far do they reach? Okay, so that's the range. Or did they disappear? No, they're still there. I am confused now. Alright, well, whatever. I finally got around to changing them around, so we have a more accurate, I suppose, what's it called? Stat weight. Here we go. What are we gonna get? Just not a belt. A chest. Crit verse. It's an upgrade, right? There's no way that's not an upgrade. Pretty good. Pretty good. Pretty good. Yeah. Alright. I dig it. I dig it. So let's save this. Should I sim it real quick? I should, shouldn't I? You guys want to see how big of an upgrade it is, don't you? Don't ya? So let's open up a raid bot. That's what I use. I realized that that's probably not the most efficient way to do it, but I don't... 8.9 billion? I'm gonna be totally honest with you, I don't really care. It's good enough for me. I don't like the program. I guess it's better, but I don't really enjoy it, so I don't much care. So that was elemental, right? So now we're checking enhancement. It should be an upgrade for enhancement as well, just not as big. So yeah, let's save for enhancement as well, and pop up a little simmy sim. Pop up again. Let me be quick so I don't fucking... Okay, generate. So let's see now. So as of right now, elemental is just 1 million DPS. 1 million single target dipses. And intellect is the worst stat, but crit is the best, and mastery, haste, and verse are pretty close. So it should just be like, what are we guessing? We're guessing like, so how much more do we get? Where's the chest? There it is. So we lose mastery, which is the second best, but we gain crit and a lot of it. And we gain this. We don't lose verse, do we? No, we gain a little bit of verse. And we gain some intellect. So a 5 to 10k increase? Is that what we're guessing? Oh, it's a 20k increase. Not bad. 20k increase. I am gonna transmog it. Because fuck that shit. I'm just using a set, right? I'm just using this set. Yeah. I haven't really bothered. So a 20k DPS increase for elemental enhancement, we are at 923k, so really bad. Agility is our best stat. So we got how much more? Agility? Like 800 agility. And then it's crit verse as the lowest, and we lose mastery, which is the... I can't even... Oh, that's a 15k DPS increase. Win-wins. That's nice. That's good. I'm gonna set up the pawn strings later. You're just gonna have to deal with it. So that's good now. We're happy. We got an upgrade. Time for the priest, the shittiest character of them all. We're rocking a whopping 746k 865. Wait, 746,865 DPS simmed. Stunning. Haste is by far our priority here. Like 30 points of damage per point of haste, whereas crit is only 18. Like, the gear is trash. And it's only wearing one Lego. So I'm actually somewhat dual legendary. Like, trinkets. Ugh, look at these trinkets. And I have 2 fucking time warp things. Yeah, boy. So what do we not want? We don't want a chest. We don't want a neck. I'd be a little disappointed with shoulders, but I mean, they're fine. Or, I mean, they're not fine. They're like, I'd be a little disappointed with shoulders and hands, simply because there are bigger upgrades to be had elsewhere. But if it procs haste, it's still gonna be a huge upgrade. So we'll see what we get. What about relics? Relics would be good as well. Like, just basically just not a chest or a neck, right? Everything else is trash. Yeah, just not a neck. Just not. I think the lowest priority right now is neck, chest, and belt. Everything else would be good. So don't disappoint me. I mean, that's pretty decent, right? Like, it's not that good because we actually lose haste on it, but it's still a fucking 940 over a fucking 880. But we lose a lot of haste. But we gain a lot of crit. Interesting. And we look like a witch. Let's sim it. Sim it. Sim it, sim it, sim it. Ba-bum. Go in here. Generate. Are we ready? Alright, so what I was saying is 746,865. So what are we guessing this is going to be? Like, we gain fucking 1,300 intellect. But that's like 13k damage. And then we gain 12, let's just say 1,200 crit. So that's harder to math. It's around like 20-ish? 22-ish? So that's like 33k. But then we lose like 600 haste. Right? No, more. We lose more. We lose almost 1,000 haste. So it's going to be like a... Ha! I can't guess that. And also, like, I get it. This is just me having fun, like, trying to figure it out for myself. I realize that that when you change your stats around, the stat weights becomes different, so you can't really do it like this, but it's fun a little bit. It's a little bit of fun, right? It's a little bit fun. And also, there are things like like when you the more crit you have, the more procs of what is it? Where are they? Where are they? These. The more procs of these things you get, the more insanity you get, and like so. So let's see. What are we guessing? We're guessing like a 10k-ish DPS upgrade just because I lose all that fucking haste. 10-ish. Ooh, I'm so close. So I go from 746 to 759. So it's like, it's closer to a 15k, but still. Let's do these. Oh. Ooh. All in all, I'm pretty happy with it. It would have been better if it was the other way around, but it has the right stats, just wrong stat distribution. So I'm Gucci with this. We're happy. We've gotten 2 upgrades in 2 chests. That is what we want. Now we're moving on to the characters where I don't expect an upgrade. Demon Hunter first. So my Demon Hunter is actually pretty good, in my opinion at least. Has really good relics. It's lacking a bit of legendary love. I have the shoulders, using Safus as the other one. So I really want the ring, right? Egg of the Half Giant, is that what it's called or something like that? I want the ring, right? That's the one I want, right? Right? I think so? Am I wrong? I don't think I am. This one. I think this is the one I want, right? Because for first it has best stats, it has a socket, and Demon Blade generates 1 additional to 6 fury. Well, additional 1 to 6 fury. That's pretty good. I have the head, shoulders, Safus, and Kil'jaeden. So, I mean, to be completely honest, of course I want this, but I would not mind the back, just because I like the back. So what are we looking for? As always, we just want a big Eye of Command, or a big jeweled signet of Melandris. But I got the signet of Melandris. I got it 2 weeks ago on my warrior 935, I think, and I got it last week on my mage 950. So I think we're out of luck with those. Just not. We can use a big neck, I suppose. Big fat neck would be good. What we're looking for is crit haste or crit verse. Haste is slightly better than verse, but it's not a big deal. So let's see what we gonna get. Just an Eye of Command 950 with a 955 with a socket, please. That's a back. Is it an upgrade? I haven't even socketed this. When did I get this? Did I get that last week? I thought I needed a bag. I don't, clearly. I need to transmog the bag. Huh. Well, that is not an upgrade. Maybe for tanking. It might be, but I'd have to ask Vesra about that. But this has a socket. So maybe not. I don't know. We'll see. We'll ask him. I got new boots actually as well. Like, look at these. Yep, boy. Yeah, boy. Oh well, so not an upgrade, so not really anything to do here. Which sucks, of course, but what you gonna do? I wasn't expecting upgrades on the Demon Hunter, to be fair. It sims in. What is it sims in at? It sims in at 1,386,631. But it's time for the monk, and I actually got quite a surprise when I simmed my monk today. It sims in at 1.4 million. 1,454,494. I don't know why it sims in that high. I feel like it was nerfed recently, but maybe not as hard for me. I don't know. I am confused. I don't think I got any upgrades since last time, and I haven't simmed my mage in a while, but I think it sims in at like 1.55 or something, so it's actually fairly close. So I just need to learn how to play it and get some order resources. Jesus Christ. So what we want on the monk is agility over everything. Well, not really agility over everything, because the versatility is very close. So we want agility, versatility, mastery, crit. Well, apparently we just want eye level, it seems, because all of these are within like 3 units of DPS. We just don't want haste. That's what we don't want. We don't want things to have haste. So what do we want to... Like, I need to switch out these. Preferably for the shoulders, right? But I have so good shoulders. I mean... no, master is really good. So we don't need a neck. We can't switch this out. Like, an eye of command, please. Big eye of command. I mean, what can we even possibly get out of this? A belt? Yeah, we can get a better belt. That's what we want. We want a belt. Or relics? Relics? Oh yeah, relics. Relics, for fuck's sake. Give me some fucking juicy relics. Give me a juicy relic. I need a juicy relic. Relic. Yes. Alright. That's good. What is it for a relic? How many do I use of them? It's a storm relic. Do I use 2 of those by any chance? I do. This is Tiger Palm, increases, blah, blah, blah. This is Fists of Fury. Alright, so we're going to Argus, boys. We are going to Argus to see what it procs. But we could start a relic comparison sim, right? I love doing that. So relic compare. Sim C, open it up. Open up, put it in. Let's begin. So it's a roiling fog. What the fuck is roiling? Huh. I don't know that word. So roiling Ford. It's a roiling Ford, like it's a car. Roiling fog, 935. Add a relic set. Pop it in here. Roiling. No, with an 8. Oh my god, this is turbid. 935. For fuck's sake. Alright. It won't have the crucible. I need to see what it has in the crucible before I decide which one to fucking change. I am guessing that I'm going to be changing the 915. Actually. So what has it procced? Infusion of Light. Your damaging spells and abilities have the chance to deal 100 unholy damage to healing spell. Blah blah blah. Alright. Versatility. That seems pretty good. What is this? Increased dodge range. That's dog shit. What is this? Maximum energy by 50. That's something. Increased chance. Ha. So what I'm seeing is that I'll probably be picking this, Infusion of Light, to go for this, but I'm not sure. We're gonna see. So we're going to have roiling, but again, as for right now, sure, like, it might be better. What was it? It was the Infusion of Light, right? Infusion of Light. Yeah, that's one of them. And how many relic slots can I add? I can add again. Roiling fog 935. What was this one? Murderous Intent, yeah. Murderous Intent. Let's pop it up. So, one of the things, a mistake I made, especially on my mage, was that I didn't go for what's stronger right now, right? So, I'll fucking go in here. Let's see here. Go to the first relic. Alright, so here we are. First relic. Let me just take second relic, because that's... I can actually do this. Okay, so second relic here. Sure, we want... Now, in this one, we're very fortunate because I'm pretty sure we want this Fist of Fury, right? So we can take whichever one of these two. So it's a bad idea. This one. Here we are. Now, let's say that we want Death Art, right? That's just I'm not saying we want it, but let's say that's the trade we want. Now, before I get to 75 trades on this, it's going to be a while. So I'm most likely going to benefit way more from Chaotic Darkness, right? Way more from Chaotic Darkness. Even though these are shit. And chances are I'm going to switch this relic out before I actually get 75 trades, right? So as for like these two, you can speculate a little bit in this. Oh, the sim is in. So what are we doing? What are we doing? So if it actually was... Huh. So what I have right now is I have my 915 in the first slot. And then I have my 900 in the last slot, right? And it actually wants me to change my 915 because that is slightly more damage. Because I'm guessing Fist of Fury is so strong and the weapon scaling isn't that great. Maybe? Increases damage dealt by Tiger Palm by 50%. Yeah, that does seem pretty shit. So... that's unfurling, yeah. So it wants me... it wants me to pick... Alright, let's see. Let me show you what it wants me to pick. It wants me to put it in there. It wants me to replace this relic and go this way. Which... this is the only DPS. I mean, this is somewhat of a DPS though. I'd have to, but it doesn't really matter. But this one is more damage than this one, it seems. Slightly, like 3,000. It really sucks that this relic is so fucking good. And that this one is fucking proc this. How close am I to 69? Not that far off. We got an upgrade. I am going to leave it at that because I am going to be speculating a little bit in getting 69, right? Because it doesn't take that long to get 69 now with the... and it has Fist of Fury in the last slot, right? And the thing is, replacing this, just flat out replacing this, or replacing that, is like a 1,000 to 3,000 DPS difference. And so, when I get to 69, I'll get this, the Fist of the Wind, right? Which is what this trade has, which is why this is so good. So this relic will be 15 eye levels higher, and have the same trade as this one, where I won't have the last trade in here anyways. So there's no reason for this to be like this. This one is just flat out gonna be better because it's in the first slot and it has my BIS trade. Where this one has my BIS trade and not that great here. So I think I'm actually going to replace this, even though it's better to replace that one, like at my current state, because replacing this is going to be better very soon. Not in the long run, also in the long run, not in the like really long run, if that makes sense. Like, not when I get 75 trades, this is going to be better than this one. Like, it would have been better for me to replace this one. But for now, I won't. And I'm guessing I'm going to replace the relics anyway. But we're happy. We're happy. We got a BIS trade relic. So we love that. And it procced decent, didn't it? No. Well, no, it didn't. We got a BIS trade relic, though. So that's good. We got an upgrade for the monk. Win. And I got exactly what I wanted. So that's nice. Alright. Remember to look into this fence. Remember to make up your mind. Time for the warrior. Time for the warrior. So, in arms we submit at 1,357,874. For fury, 1,194,567. Mastery is by far... That's bad. Okay, I think we're back. My game just didn't want to respond. Mastery is by far and away the best for arms. After that is actually versatility, and then strength, and then crit, and then haste, which has me confused because generally speaking, what you're looking for is haste mastery. Or so I have been told. But it seems I'm at a point, maybe 15% haste is what you want? I don't know, I'm confused. I've always been told by arms warriors that you want haste mastery on everything, right? And now my sim is telling me that I want verse mastery. And that haste is actually worse than fucking strength. Alright, so for fury we want haste over everything else. And then versatility. And then mastery. Very close. Crit, very close actually. It's just overall haste for fury. This guy might actually get a legendary. A legendary, because he's somewhat due. What do we want though? Big neck. Same stats though is needed. A big head. Could be good. But I don't really want the head actually, because I think I want to, first off, I want to use the legendary head. And if I don't have the legendary head, I want to use the tier head. But I mean, Tomb of Sargeras is coming to an end, so I'm going to be replacing it, so I don't know what's good for the next. I just don't want a wrist. What about relics? I mean, a blood relic or a shadow relic would be good. That would be nice. Maybe a ring. Let's just see what we get. Let's just see what we get. A back. Well, that's shit. God damn it. I can't switch this out. Rip. Can I use it for fury even? Or do I use... I think this is one of my best tier pieces actually. Yeah, rip. Rip us all. No upgrade. No upgrade. Is that actually the same? Do I already have this? No, I don't. Okay. Well, rip in ripperonis, boys. Well, I'm gonna put it into fury because I like fury, and fury is looking to be the shit for next tier. So no upgrade for warrior either. Time for the druid. Now, I'm not going to say the druid is due a legendary, but it's definitely built up some bad luck protection for a while now. Or not a while, that's wrong. For a bunch of content now. So it's getting close. Might not be there completely, but it's close. It is not unlikely that I will get a legendary. What is unlikely, though, is that I'm going to get a fucking upgrade, unfortunately. We are in the sad situation on the druid right now that we don't have any of the feral Legos we want. Unfortunately, we don't have any of the ones we want. The hands are alright. And actually, the legendaries we have are these, which keeps me from equipping my fucking 4-set. Which I might have to look around and see whether or not the effect of these, the effect of these fucking pants are even worth not having the tier 4. Because if I take off these pants, can I get the tier? Is the question. Because I think the only tier pieces I have available at a decent level is it's legs and fucking hands. And chest and shoulders, right? Am I wrong? I think I'm right. Also, I have these fucking... I just got these. Look at them. They're beautiful. Beautiful. I want agility, crit, verse. That is my fucking. That's the one I want. And then haste is close as well, but that's what I want. And I have these with speed on them, so good. And then I have to get these, like rip my asshole. What do we want? A belt? A crit verse belt? I'd take that. A frost relic with either Tear the Flesh or Razor Fangs would be good. I'd take a better neck. That would be great. A neck, or like I have command. I'd take that as well. I mean, they're decent. I need to replace my mastery. So what has mastery on it? The neck. I need a better neck. I need a better fucking back. Neck or back. But the back I want tier, right? I want the tier back. So back would be like a temporary. A ring could be useful. Signet of Melandris, please. That is a ring with crit haste. I mean, we asked for a ring, we got a ring. We asked for a ring, and we got a ring. And a good ring. So that's good. I'm pretty happy with that. Let's sim it. Was it an upgrade for Boomkin as well? That is the question we ask ourselves right now. Was that an upgrade for my Boomkin? We're generating the stat weights. It's not an upgrade for my Boomkin. There's no way. Because my Boomkin is using the legendary ring, and this ring is mint. Right? Right? Am I right? I am wrong. No, it has haste. I didn't see it had haste. I'm an idiot. It has haste. This might also be an upgrade. Wow, amazing. And I can... No, I can't, because it's going to have to be verse again. Alright, Feral Sim is already in. Jesus fucking Christ. Let's get the Boomkin Sim going while everything is... Alright. So what do we expect for the fair? Did I already see it, though? Is this... Wait, what am I... This was Boomkin. Alright, here we are. So Feral Simpson at 1,292,627. With the new ring, 1,302,000. So we got what? 10,000 out of the ring. So that's good. Boomkin Simpson at 1,057,489. New Boomkin 1,053,000. So that's worse. So I was right, but that could be due to lack of enchant. Question mark. Nope. Maybe not. Well, not an upgrade for Boomkin, it seems. But I might, like I'm being a little bit, like all over the place with this. I will, like, move some stuff around and see if I can find like a different cloak or a different that will make it like somehow. I can't do this now. I can't sit here and go through all the options that I have available and like go through all of the bags and see what I can swap around. That's just not... I can't do that now. It takes too long and it's too like complicated for me. I'm not that great at it. This is just like just an overview, right? It's just like, oh, maybe an upgrade. Looks like an upgrade. Possibly an upgrade, right? It's just like a quickie. It's a quickie. Alright. Let's see the mage. The important character. Let us see. Mage is not close to a legendary, I think. Because what have I cleared? I didn't bother with... I've barely done anything since the last legendary, actually, because I didn't bother with heroic last week. Or normal, for that matter. Or LFR. I didn't bother with it last week. I just farmed a little bit of AP. Some place health. So it's probably not going to get a legendary. I'm in Frost spec. I think I should switch to Fire. I kind of want to switch to Fire because I feel like there are better Fire relics. Like, what I really need is I just need fucking Frozen Veins fucking relics. That's what I need. Other than that, like, I'm thinking a little bit here that it might be better to have my loot spec in fire, because like my relics in fire need some work. They're all over the place. I think I just flat out want ignite damage, to be honest, because while Pyroblast might be, like, I'm not saying my relics are bad, but they're just all over the place. Like, increased combustion duration, that's pretty good. Increased ignite damage, I think that's biz. And then there's like increased pyroblast damage, that is really good as well. I think I just want ignite damage, because ignite is I'm pretty sure it's biz for single target, or not single target, for AoE, and it's really good for single target as well. I think ignite is actually your, oftentimes, if not your highest, then your second highest damage. I don't play that much fire, but that is my experience at least. So I'm wondering a little bit, should I swap? What can I actually get in Frost? I'm just hoping for that relic, you know? That is all I'm hoping for. Like, I'm hoping to open up this fucking cache and get a fucking big dick Frozen relic. But there's only one available from the dungeons, I think. So the chances are slim. And if I send my loot spec to Arcane, it's not gonna matter, because they use the same fucking relics. If I set it to fire, I can still get Arcane relics. The fucking pain. See, I don't want that. I don't want that. I don't know what that does. I don't want that. I don't know what that does. I don't want that. I don't want that. I don't want that. There's just... I don't want that. I don't want that. Oh, I don't know what that does. I don't want that. Like, all of the dungeon relics are just increased blizzard damage. I don't want that. I don't want that. I don't want that. Like, look at it. There's just... Wait, what? Did I already check that? I did, right? I don't want that. I don't want that. There is only one, and that's that one, right? Crystalline Energies is the one I want. Not interested. Not interested. Not interested. Not interested. Not interested. Not interested. See, this is not fair. This has the same icon as the one from Kil'jaeden. Wow. Not interested. Not interested. Not interested. Not interested. Like, the relics from the dungeon, there's one. What about for fire? There is one I can get. But if I get that, I'm gonna be, like, creaming myself. Not interested. Not interested, really. Nope. Are they shit for fire as well? It's alright. That's alright. Want? So there's one for fire now. That was that one. I'm an idiot. Not interested. Not interested. Not interested. What the fuck is wrong with me? Not in... Are the relics just shit for mages? Are you kidding me? interested, but I can get that in Frost. Harborun's Tether. Why do you... Somewhat interested. I'm not sure, actually. I haven't really looked that much into it because I've been a Frost Mage for so long. But it seems like Ignite would be the way to go because it's just overall. But I might be wrong. I'm hoping... Wait, I didn't check this one, did I? I'm hoping that Pyroblast does... Like, Pyroblast relics are better for single target. But I don't know. Nah, it's not that great anyway. We're just gonna stick to Frost, unfortunately. Stick to Frost, hope we get Harborun's Tether or Crystalline Energies. I mean, I could use, honestly, I could use a pair of good bracers for, like, Arcane or... Not Fire. I could use a pair of good bracers because I don't have bracers because I use bracers in Fire and use bracers in Frost. So... Whenever I'm switching gear out, for instance in dungeons, I'm not using the bracers. I'm a little bit handicapped there. Maybe a pair of really big shoulders, so that I have them when Antorus releases, and I get the Forset from Antorus, because or am I gonna wanna keep? Frozen Orb, I am probably gonna keep that, am I not? I probably want to keep that, don't I? I mean, the belt has to proc, and I'm tied up in 6 slots for tier. I have this, which is like Biss. Boots, I suppose. Let's just get it over with. Rip off the band-aid. I didn't even see what I got. Well, it's a PvP trinket for me, I suppose. Fucking rip. Figurehead of the fucking Naglfar. Jesus Christ, really? I used my 950 proc on that. Is that ever useful? It's just 1.7 million to a mob. It's like one fucking... So basically, you know what this is? That trinket is a 2-minute cooldown that is going to give me splitting ice on 1 extra target. That essentially, no, not splitting ice for 1 extra target. One ice lance on 1 extra target. That is actually what it allows me to do. Because 1 ice lance for me does 2 million damage. That is... I need to clean up my bags. That is... disappointing. But I can throw this shit in the bank now at least, so... We can equip my... Look at this. I got, like... Boys. It's an upgrade. 15 eye levels in my PvP set. It's an upgrade. It's fucking sad. Oh, that's sad. That is so sad. That feels so bad, man. Jesus Christ. Feels bad with a gun. Whatever. Oh well. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope I'll see you in the next one. Bye, guys.